So what are the key resources that you're going to need for your business to be successful? Very good thing to think about. We'll walk through some of the categories to help you think through that question in this video. Hi, I'm Steve Morris, and I use this StartupSOS channel to provide practical how-to advice for first-time entrepreneurs. So we're walking through the canvas. We've covered the value proposition and the right-hand part. Now we're starting off on the left-hand part of the canvas. It's critical that you understand the key resources that you'll need for your business to be successful. And those key resources are going to drive your cost structure, and that will determine what you need in terms of funding. So this is an important topic to understand. We'll walk through some things to think about in today's video to fill out all of your assumptions, your hypotheses about the key resources that you'll need for your business. Key resources can be divided into really four categories: physical resources, intellectual, human resources, and financial. Let's walk through each one. Physical resources. Obviously, these can vary a lot depending on what your business is. You may need a manufacturing facility, warehouses, a storefront, lab space, vehicles, machines, point of sales equipment, computers, web servers. You may need office space. There's a lot of different things that you might need for your business. Add those to your canvas. These are all going to drive into your cost structure for your business. Intellectual resources is another category. First of all is branding. What brand image are you going to have to develop to be successful in this business? What proprietary knowledge is going to be critical to have and to protect for this business? And that can include things like patents, copyrights, trademarks, trade secrets, and maybe things like databases with customer information. Think through for your business, what are the intellectual property aspects of the business that will be important for you to be able to develop and protect. Document those in your canvas. And remember, these two are going to be part of what drives your cost structure. Human resources is, of course, a requirement for just about every company. What kinds of resources do you need? Researchers, engineers, marketing people, salespeople, various types of operations people. There'll no doubt be some in probably most of these categories and perhaps more. So think through the key resources that at least initially, at least say for the first year, you'll need in order for your business to get started and be successful. So what kind of financial resources will you need? For example, will you have to do customer financing because it's a big ticket item and customers will need help with financing? That certainly is going to influence your cost structure and your financial strategy. Will you have to buy inventory? Will you have to fund other aspects of manufacturing? Will you need to do R&D? That requires another financial commitment. Will you need some debt funding in order to smooth out your cash flow? That's usually a requirement for most companies. Will you need to be licensing intellectual property? That's certainly another thing that drives the need for financing. So think through for your business, what kinds of financial resources will you need to have access to grow a successful business? So that is a walkthrough of the key resource categories to think about for your business. Use those bullet lists that we outlined, go through and think about what key resources you'll need. Write down your beliefs, your hypotheses about those resources. And again, keep in mind, you want to test those, but those will also be driving your cost structure strategy. That's our discussion of key resources. If this was helpful, please click the like and share it with others. Leave a comment if you have any feedback or questions. And if you haven't yet, please click the subscribe button and then click that notification bell so you'll be notified when we come out with new videos. And remember, this is part of a whole series, a playlist on the business model canvas. There's a link to the entire playlist right below me, and please check out the whole series. That's it. Thank you very much for watching.